In this video, we're going to learn how to solve problems involving volume of 3D shapes for maths exam. Alright, so in this video, focus on volume of 3D shapes like prisms, like pyramids, like cones, like sphere and cylinder. Alright, so ensure you stay to the very end of the video. At the end, as usual, I will give you guys a practice math question to test your knowledge on this topic. But having known that, let's go into the details of the video. Let me bring this diagram to illustrate what I want to explain, show you the shapes and their respective volumes. Let's get the diagram. Okay guys, so let's look at these various 3D shapes. So this is the prism, this is a pyramid, this is a cylinder, this is a cone, this is a sphere. Alright, now the volume of a prism can be calculated using the base area times the height. Okay, now this can also be replaced with the cross-sectional area. Alright, they both mean the same thing. Alright, area times length. Alright, it's either using cross-sectional area times length or base area times height, which is still the length. Okay, now for the volume of a pyramid, we have it to be 1/3 times base area times height. Alright, the vertical height. Okay, whereas that of a cylinder, we have the volume to be pi r square h. Alright, and we have the h is the height. For the cone, we have the volume of a cone to be 1/3 pi r square h. Okay, and lastly, we have the volume of a sphere. The volume of a sphere to be 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, now having known these basic respective formulas for volumes of a 3D shape, now let's get a practice math question on this and apply this formula to it and see what we're going to have as the answer. So let's get a question on this. Okay guys, now let's look at this question. It says honey comes in a cylindrical jar with radius 4.5 cm and height 12 cm. The density of honey is 1.4 gram per cm cube. Work out the mass of honey in this jar to 3 significant figures. Alright, to begin with, let's get our parameters. So in this question, we have our density to be 1.4 gram per cm cube. Okay, we have our radius to be 4.5 cm, and we have our height to be 12 cm. And we know that the formula for density is mass over volume. Okay, now to get the mass, we need to get the volume of a cylinder. Alright, and we all know that the volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. Okay, so that's the volume of a cylinder, pi r square what h. Okay, so having known this, let's plug in this value of radius and height in this formula to get the volume of the cylinder. So it's going to give us pi times radius is 4.5 square times height is 12. So let me punch it on my calculator, everything, and see what it's going to give me. Okay, so when you punch it on the calculator, you're going to have 763.40. Okay, 70148. Okay, so this is the value you're going to have. Now that we have it, let's plug in the volume in this formula and get the mass. So density again is 1.4, okay, equals mass over the figure we have 763.40700148. Okay, so when you cross multiply, our mass will be this value we have here times 1.4. So let me punch it in the calculator and see what it's going to give me. Alright, so when you punch it on the calculator, you're going to have the figure to be 1068.769821. But remember, we have to leave our value or answer to 3 significant figures. So to 3 significant figures, alright, this one is a significant figure, this 0 is a significant figure, this 6 and 8 are also significant figures. Okay, and significant figures start from where? They start from non-zero numbers. So to 3 significant figure, this is the third one, this is the third one. So this 8 is up to 5. We approximate it as 1 and put it in this 6. Okay, this 6 will now be 7, so our final answer will now be 1070. Okay, since we are looking at the mass, so we leave our value in gram and not in the standard units, which is kilogram. All right, now they didn't work with standard units, they worked with values that are not standard. Right, the standard unit of mass is what? Kilogram, but we're not asked to live in kilograms, so no need doing that. Just work with what you are asked to work with. Okay, unless they specify in the question I should leave your answer to a standard unit like kilogram, that's when you convert. But for this question, no need for conversion, just work with the units in the question. Okay, so that's it for this particular question, guys. Now, before you call it a class, let me give you guys the part math question under volume of 3D shape to test your knowledge on this, and after it we can call it a class. Okay, so let's wipe this. Okay guys, look at this question. It says a cone and a sphere both have radius 9 cm. Their volumes are the same. Find the vertical height h of the cone. Alright, now feel free to pause this video and see if you can figure this out. Okay, let me give you a hint. Let me give you the respective formulas to help you to solve this fast. So the volume of a cone, so we have the volume of a cone to be 1/3, okay, times pi r square times height. The volume of a sphere, we have it to be 4/3, okay, pi r cube. Okay, so attempt it, but we solve it together. Now let's solve it together. Okay, so to find the vertical height h of the cone, all you have to do is to equate the volume of the cone to that of the sphere. Alright, so it's going to give us 1/3 pi r square. Firstly, our r is 9 cm. Alright, we are looking for the height. Okay, so this will now be, since our radius is 9, that's 1/3 pi times 9 square, okay, times height equals 4/3, okay, times pi times 9 cube. So this pi, we cancel this pi here, right? Now this 9 square, we cancel this 9 cube here, I'll be left with 9. Okay, now just like its division, right? Law of indices, 9 cube over 9 square, the base is the same. You subtract the power, that's 9 3 minus 2, which gives us 9. So that's why we have this 9 here. Alright, so basically we are now left with 1/3 h equals 4/3 times 9. Alright, so let's break this down. Okay, so when you break it down, 9 times 4 will give us 36. So we have this guy now to be 1/3 h, okay, equals 36/3. You cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you're going to have it to be, let me wipe this center and complete the solution. Okay, so you're going to have this to be 3h equals 36 times 3. 36 times 3 will give us 108. Okay, now to make h the subject formula, divide both sides by 3. Okay, so our h will now be 108 divided by 3. When you punch in a calculator, you're going to have it to be 36 cm. Alright, so that will be the vertical height of the cone. It's as simple as that, guys. Hope you learned something interesting from this video. Okay, so this basically you can do with the basic problems of volumes of 3D shapes. Alright, now if you're new to the channel, ensure you check the description of the video below for a link to our Telegram channel. Click on it and join the Telegram channel for instant notification. Also ensure you subscribe to this channel by hitting the subscribe button. For more videos like this, like, share, and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel from what you have learned from this class. If you seem to have any specific questions to ask regarding this topic, feel free to leave a question in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to give you a response. Now click on the end screen above, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.